Part two to the 6 basic principles of effective marketing. The first one was to get your attention. A, do I have your attention? The second one, I think I did that. Hey, look at that. S is, do you have a sales message? Now, up here, I did my best attempt at like a little radar thing. If you've ever seen The Hunt for Red October with Sean Connery, you saw like these little radar screens looking for other little submarines and Top Gun and, Russian MiGs and all this crazy stuff. But I want you to keep the radar in mind, right? That's going to be our point of reference for today. And I've got 3 letters written up here, the BSR. This is something that we all have built in as consumers. It is our BS radar. And your consumers have the same built-in system for sorting out nonsense, sorting out BS. So this BSR, these are the 3 principles I want you to keep in mind anytime you've got a piece of marketing coming up. And it's the first one is to be believable. Be believable. If the offer isn't believable to begin with, why? Because the brain does this funny little thing, right? The brain was designed to keep us alive. So when we see a piece of marketing, if I don't see how it can help me immediately, I'm going to assume it's designed to hurt me, right? Fight or flight. I need to know what I'm going to do with this thing, and I'm either going to recruit it as an ally, which hopefully your marketing is doing, or I'm going to try and push it away from me. So first thing is it's got to be believable. The second thing, and this ties into believability, but it's sort of like how I'm talking to you. I'm very sincere about what I'm trying to do here and providing value and just trying to give some education. S is that it's to be sincere, be believable, be sincere about your offer. I've got the opportunity to work with a lot of dealers across the country, and here's the thing: you've got great people that work for you. You're great people, so why not just come across that way? Don't fall victim to your marketing, your ad agency giving you the same cookie cutter campaign that they've used in a dozen other markets with the same script that's been run. If I can just replace your logo and plug in somebody else's logo, then they're doing you a disservice. Be believable, be sincere. The last one, and this is what pushes all that over the top. Assuming we got these first 2 things down, this is the golden egg. Be relatable. People want to do business with people that are like them. You ever notice you go on vacation and you end up finding somebody from your hometown, or you go to some sort of event, you always find somebody who aligns with you. That's what being relatable is all about. If you can find a way to relate to consumers, and now with social media, I can segment those people. If I want to speak to mothers, I can speak to mothers. If I want to speak to veterans, I can speak to veterans. You have the power to do that on a really small budget. So how do you find things like this so you can make a better sales message? The number one and the easiest way, I'm a little hesitant to give this away. This is like one of my top 5 secrets. Look up your bad reviews, look up your competitors' bad reviews, and model your business to be the opposite of that. It took too long. Talk about how fast your process is. I paid too much. Talk about how clear and transparent your process is. If you want to just be believable and sincere, just find what people are talking about in the negative and flip it into a positive. Turn that into one of the strengths of your dealership. Be believable, as sincere, are relatable. That is how you cut through the customer's BS radar with a good, effective sales message. I'm T-Row. I want you to sell more cars and spend less money.